Sagittarius, to your beginning of the month reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Having the Hangman come out. With the Hangman to the Page of Pentacles, it's like you're manifesting and having this opportunity. Some kind of opportunity is coming in. That's talking about expressing yourself clearly, objectively, defining your ideas, and maybe even getting ready to speak some truth about a situation. It's definitely having some kind of desire over here. We do have the Eight of Wands to the World. So definitely wanting something to swiftly change within the situation. Like I said, even maybe speaking your truth when it comes to this situation. Something that's going to change. Change what it is you truly want. You could even be going through some kind of contact with some kind of powerful person that needs some kind of information. So you might even be contacting some kind of boss, letting them know this is what you expect, this is what you don't expect, or they may be calling you and telling you this is what I expect, and you know, things of this nature, because something's going on over here where it has to do with speaking the truth within the situation when it comes to having this accomplished. Yeah. So this is the Devil over here. Definitely feeling like there was a lot of anxieties to this situation. I do feel like there's going to be some kind of surprise, though, that is going to come up, that's going to grab your attention, make you want to take some kind of chance when it comes to the World card. And I do see that because it does say, you know what, you got some kind of opportunity coming in over here that's going to allow you to really want to move towards this belief system, really want you to open up, take this chance, and go with the flow. Something that's happening over here when it comes to some kind of conversation that you're having is going to change a lot of what's going on around you. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of maybe even improvising when it comes to this situation. Maybe you have to improvise with someone else because there's a lot of diversity going on, wanting to make the peace within that situation, taking a step towards something that you're very uncertain about, but knowing that it's going to make that connection that you really want, but feeling empowered to want to take that connection. And that's because you feel empowered because of that, right? Because of those, excuse me, the Nine of Wands. I was like, yes, the Nine of Wands. And that's because of the test of the faith. That's saying I have the boundaries going on within the situation. So there's some kind of emotional, mental restlessness that we're really feeling when it comes to this situation, especially with having the Nine of, well, definitely having the Nine of Swords with the Nine of Wands with the Two of Cups. So it's like, okay, but I'm also going to bring it. So no matter what the situation is, when it comes to this phone call, to this contract, to this connection, you're definitely going to let them know exactly how you're feeling about the situation. Releasing the baggage with the Magician. Okay. Well, you're definitely owning up to your own stability and strength. We can see that with the Nine of Pentacles. You're saying, I planted these seeds. This is where I'm going to be. This is my self-sufficiency, right? But you also are feeling like the foundation is coming from some kind of present moment to the future as you're running into the future because you want to build this. But is it, you know, it's almost saying to the point where it was like, well, I'm not sure exactly how this is going to go. I'm not sure exactly what they're going to say about this situation, but it's seeming a little more predictable than unpredictable. I feel like it was very unpredictable at first. Yeah, the Emperor says, yeah, well, that was because you had some kind of financial loss or something going on over here where it was feeling like there was a lot of resentment, though, to a situation, whether it was between you and this boss and they hire you back and you have this conversation, or whether this is between you and a loved one, whoever this is, it does feel like there's a different kind of direction going into this situation. Maybe you have to speak your, you know, it's almost like I would speak my truth. There was something that was very illogical about this whole situation to begin with. See, that's why it was unpredictable, because there was something very illogical to start with. That's why there's needs to be something that needs to be revived in this situation so you can have a comeback. Yeah, that's what it says. As in being overactive and moody. That's just feeling like, you know what, there's a sense of pleasure in the end, because it does feel like, you know what, in the end, everything's going to go the way that it needs to be, but there is something here that's bringing out all this moodiness. It needs to be connected, it needs to be resolved, and it needs to be talked about. And if we're not going to talk about the situation, right, then we're going to have a huge problem. But the thing that I love about it was because that's how it felt before. And now they're saying, no, it's more predictable, because I want to come in and talk to you about what happened with this situation. So it does feel like whatever's going on now, they seem to be on your side. Right? It's kind of crazy, though, because it was almost like in the very beginning, it was like, will they be on this side? I mean, they're saying that they want to talk. But now they're saying they're being more flexible, more reliable, and more adaptable. But you're still making yourself say, hey, but it's okay though, because no matter what, I'm still going to be in challenge mode. You're still going to be in a protection mode because you're just not sure 100 what they're going to say about the situation. Yes, they're coming to talk about the situation. Spirit says you just don't worry about the situation. You're actually putting too much worry and indecision over something that they just want to come and talk about, something that's already taken place anyways. And it's not going, even if it does change the outcome to the situation, it doesn't even matter in the end, because it's not something that's going to be so detrimental, because it's already like the cat's already out of the bag anyways. So it's like, don't worry about it just so much. You know what I mean? Because no matter what, you're already saying you're in pursuit of your own happiness anyways. And if their happiness is not with you, I mean, you already said it pretty much anyways. I think, though, the problem is that you want them to see your way, and you want them to, right, be on your side. You want them to be a part of that, or you know what I'm saying? Like, something is going on where you want that. You want them on your side. It means more to have them on your side, because it makes the challenges go away. It changes the things that, that are going to bring you what you need. Look, if it's the boss and somebody was throwing you under the bus, it looks like the boss totally is going to see it your way anyways because of the Judgment card. Okay, because I'm getting that idea a lot. Somebody threw you under the bus. They talked a lot of shit about you. Okay, and you're really upset about the situation. It could have given you the loss of a couple of days, couple of hours, something like that. But it looks like the boss is on your side. And yes, I see where you're worried, but they also are already on your side. They already see it. So they're already revealing the information. More than anything, all they're asking for is for you to reveal the information they already know. You see what I'm saying? But they're seeing it from somebody else's point of view. But they just want to hear it from your point of view. That's really all it is. Yeah, and of course, anytime we're going to talk to anybody that has anything to do with anything, especially if our private life or anything like that, it's going to make us like, oh my God, I hope they see it my way. But in seriousness, the reason Spirit says don't let it worry you so much is because it's pretty much already done. See what I mean? It's not really a whole lot that you could really say, yeah, see, it can't get any worse. It's like, it's already done. That's just kind of the way it was, right? The way it was and the way it is. Okay, so, yeah, moving on. Just time to move on and just, you know what, speak your truth. Know exactly where you're going. Speak it from your heart. You know exactly what's going on within the situation. Let them know exactly how it is from your heart, right? That way it gets balanced out through the situation. That's all, right? But actually having all the mental... is not going to do anything. It's not going to, trapped in fear, all that mental and all that 8 of Swords is not going to get you anywhere, because it's just going to make you sick, right? Because in seriousness, they already know, yes, thank you. They already know the truth from the temptation. Why do I feel like somebody lied about something and it feels like you have to pick up your ass from a liar? That's totally what I feel like. Like I said, somebody threw you under the bus over some lie and you're trying to, it's causing, so much mental conflict over here. And it's almost like you're trying to make somebody see it your way and you're just afraid they're not going to see it your way. And the shitty thing is because What's really going on is the truth. And I know that because of the judgment. Don't tell me that I don't see that it's the truth. It's the fucking truth. You're telling them the truth. And I see where your mental, your mental is because if they don't see it my way, then I'm getting sacked or I'm getting, over a lie. Oh, I totally see it. Because no matter what's going on here, there's a lot of deceit that's going on in this situation. And I see why you're in challenge mode. I mean, I see it. I have the devil. I can see it all. It's as plain as day in this reading. That whatever's going on, you're thrown under the bus and they lied. And yeah, that sucks. Absolutely. See? Untrustworthy. Not only is the person who lied about you untrustworthy, they're trying to make you look like you're unreliable and you're untrustworthy. And that's where you're getting upset about the situation because you're saying, no, wait, you're seeing it wrong. And that's why you're upset because you want this person to see it for what the truth is. But I'm telling you, they already see the truth. They already know the other person's lying. I don't think they seen it at first, but they see it now. See, that's what's crazy. They didn't see it at first, but now they see it. It's almost like they have this wake-up call and they see it. I don't know. Maybe they were talking to somebody else coming because we do have the Page of Swords, so maybe the Page of Swords come and tell the Emperor what's going on. Could be a huge possibility. Right? Maybe he had to check logbooks or something. Who knows, right? Something went on. Or he went around asking other people situations and stories and whatever. But no matter what it is, it's showing that they know they're wrong and that they lied and threw you under the bus. Truth be told. Absolutely. Yeah. They know that they lied. Wow. Okay, guys. Until next time. Peace and love.